What's going on, Sagittarius? My name is Dee Sapphire. Welcome to my channel. For today, I'm going to be giving a general love reading for the month of December. So I'm going to start off with the singles and then moving on to the taken Sagittarius. So I'm going to start with a father's love. And I'm getting a sense that your masculine energies are being tested for the month of December, and may not necessarily be a test, but more of an alignment with your masculinity. You know, we all have our divine, our feminine and our masculine energies, so this is kind of the time for you to, I'm kind of getting like stepping up and embracing that, because it seems like for the singles, like you're gonna have to step up first before really allowing that love to come into your life. And then we go into vulnerability. So it's like you're like holding off is what I'm getting. Like December is gonna be like a month of just like getting tested is what I keep getting. Like you're like being tested with who you are as a person. So it's almost like you're unable to give without actually healing yourself a little bit. So it's like going back to Father's love is healing that masculine energy and allowing yourself to be vulnerable at this time. Like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's almost like you've been holding on, you've been trying to be, trying to be a strong individual, and you are. Like there's a lot of strength going on in this card reading, but for the month of December, whoever's going to be coming into your life, or if you're already talking to them for the month of December, the angels are asking for you to be vulnerable, to allow yourself to just let go and to be strong. Like I have two. Okay, we got be strong and strength. So it's like you've been dealing with a lot of different energies and just like holding on to something is what I'm getting. Like you're like holding on for dear life, and it's almost like you've just been running and not allowing yourself to feel a little bit. So the angels are saying like you got to be strong. Okay, you got to be strong. Whoever's going to be coming into your life is going to be someone that allows for you to be vulnerable. It's almost like I get shame or something, like you've been shameful about something, and you've almost been doubting your path a little bit, or where you stand in your love life. But the angels are saying like we need for you to be strong right now. Be strong, because whoever's going to be coming in, or if you're already talking to them, they embrace your vulnerability, and they also embrace your strength. Like you being strong is, is sexy for them is what I'm getting. So continue to have that strength and know that like being vulnerable is a strength. And really get into your passions for December. I'm just getting like maybe routine. You've been going through a lot of routine. And I almost get a sense that like you've been throwing spitballs at someone. I don't know. I don't know why I'm just getting that, but this is your season. Like look, we got the fire going on here. Like this is your season, okay, for the month of December. Just like really getting into your passions and the things that make you happy, because you being confident, you being strong, you going into your passions is what the other person finds attractive. It's like stepping up, getting into that masculine energy, because your significant other, the person you're talking to, really admires that about you. And know that you're not alone. Sag, I feel like you've just been, I don't know if it had to do with Mercury retrograde that just happened, but I just get the sense like you've just been like holding on to so much emotions, like you like don't want to show it. You're like, nah, I'm good. But the angels are like, no, please, like you being vulnerable, you're reaching out to us and talking to your higher power is what's going to continue to really fuel that strength for you. So know that you're not alone. Know that whoever's going to be coming in, or whoever you're already talking to, just wants to like love you. You see that? You see this girl holding on right here? Like they just want to love you, and they want to let you know like, hey, you are not alone. We got you, okay? Angels and the significant other, so people in your physical world. So this person that's coming in or you're talking to, like, they just want to, like, just care for you. And it's going to be a little tough for you to be vulnerable. It's like you're like kind of known to be like funny and humorous, and this is a time where it's like, okay, like I can't do that right now, and that's okay. Just allow yourself to just be loved. So I'm getting, allow yourself to be loved. And again, be strong. All right, be strong. Okay, look at this goddess right here. Says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So continue on that path of strength and really watching your cycles and rhythms. So again, it's like you've been going through a lot, going into like vulnerability here. You've been going through a lot, you know, and just like honoring yourself when you're going through these different like emotions, and not like not shoving it under the rug. The angels are like, hey, allow yourself to go through these cycles, and whoever's coming in that wants to love you, allow yourself to be loved. And you are a sorceress. Like, you're a lot more stronger than you even give yourself credit for. So this is a time to manifest a type of relationship that you want into your life. Okay, and not just a relationship, but it's also about career, possibly a living situation as well, maybe traveling. But just like know that like you're like meant to lead. All right, you are meant to lead and move forward into these dreams, and part of that is manifesting the relationship that you want, because you just want to love and you want to be loved. And compassion. So whoever's going to be coming in is probably like, you might be feeling like a sense of like you like wanting to reject them a little bit. So the angels are saying like, hold up, like don't reject this person, okay? Focus on the good that's in them, because they see the good in you. Focus on the love and the light that's within this person and yourself and others, and release that judgment. Like, I get a sense like there's some resentment or something that you've probably been carrying for a long time, and you may not even know it. But this person is what I'm just like getting is like, they just want to care for you. They want to be there for you. They're a light. They will be a light in your life. Because you are in the middle of a transformation, which is why you're going through all these different emotions, changes in your life. And it's like, whoa, like all of a sudden it's like catching up to you, and it will be for the month of December. So it's like you're in the middle of this transformation. So just like walk through it, walk through the fire. You are meant to walk through this fire to get to the other side. And the person that will be coming in wants to be by your side while you're going through this transformation. And I feel like this person, it's a past life. Like you guys have had a past life together, and you guys are going to go through it again. But I do feel like it's more of a soulmate and a twin, and sort of like a twin flame kind of like vibe. And because of it, it's like the way that they see you is like very familiar to them. And it's time for you to just kind of like allow yourself to be loved, to allow this person to love you. Okay, because they loved you before is what I'm getting. They have loved you before. And they just see so much beauty and light in you, and they're just like, hey, like, be vulnerable with me. It's all good. But that's kind of what I'm getting for the singles. And if you're in a relationship, I'm going to go back here. Like, we got the Father's love. You definitely have, like, I just get a sense that, like, you and your significant other may have been going through some troubles together. And the angels are saying, like, please, it's time to heal your masculine energy, because you haven't been able to be the leader that you meant to be for your significant other. And maybe this person does rely on you for finances and possibly other household stuff, but I do feel like it's more about like healing your masculine energy, and like it's almost like you haven't been there for your significant other right now, because you've been dealing with your own emotions, and it's been very hard for you to be vulnerable. But the person that you're with, like, they like are asking, like, they're almost like, I feel like they've been praying for you a lot, and they really love you, and they're just like, hey, like, it's okay to be vulnerable. Like, let me inside. Look at this little window right here. They're just like, let me inside, okay? Because when you're vulnerable, I see you as strong. I see you as confident. And these are the things that they find so sexy about you. You know, it's like being confident, you know, being balanced, mind, body, and soul. It's like the angels are asking, like, hey, it's time to balance. It's time for that trio right now. But you haven't been balancing. Maybe Mercury retrograde, you know, I don't want to blame everything on that, or the new moon that just came up. But it's like, there has been a balance that hasn't been happening for you. And it's kind of been, you know, messing with your relationship. But the person that you're with, like, they're still by your side. And they're just like, yo, like, I love you. And you are stronger than you think. And they believe in you. So it's almost like they, like, praying also for you to do the things that make you happy. Because you have probably been, what I'm getting, like, you've just been like doing the same old stuff, the same old shit, okay? You've been doing the same old shit, possibly complaining about the same old shit, and your significant other is like, yo, like, please, like, I love you, I want you to be happy, I see that you are so talented, you have so much to offer this world, and you're just sitting on it right now because you're going through your own emotions. And there's nothing wrong with that, Sag. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's time to really dig into it because this is your season. This is Sagittarius season that we're in. So really dig in, and the person you're with, they love you. They love you. They are here for you. And so is your higher power, the spiritual world. Your angels, like, they're here for you. Like, everything that you've been going through, all these different emotions, it's for a reason. It's happening so that you and your significant other, it can move forward. I feel like your relationship has been tested recently, and that is what you guys are going through, is this sort of test to, like, strengthen your relationship and for you to recognize the things that you have to work on, as well as your significant other. But it's more for you. This is a Sagittarius reading, so it's for you. And like, even like this candle, like, I love this. I'm getting like this meditation, this light. Like, have you ever heard of if you ever look it up, you know, but if you guys have heard of the candle meditation, it's a really good one to really look into when it comes to strengthening the third eye. And you know, you guys are fire signs. Like, I'm just gonna look at all this fire right here. Like, you guys are made for that. You guys are made to lead, to go forward. And it's almost like you just got to stop for a little bit and look within, look within that third eye, higher power, and your significant other will be right there with you. And continue to be strong. All right, we got tooth strength cards, all right, because you've been dealing with a lot, Sag. You've been tested with a lot. So continue to embrace your emotions. It's time to embrace them and know that your significant other will not look down on you. They love you. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you in your element, because you are fire and that is your element. And know that you are magical. Like, you are so strong, okay? Going back to like strength here, all right? Like, you are so strong, and sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit, but your significant other sees that in you. They're like, dang, like, that's my boo right there. Okay, so it's time for you to manifest the things that you want in your life, with your relationship that you're in currently, finances, career, whatever it is. But like, you are more powerful than you think. So keep going, keep on stepping, and have compassion for yourself. You've been real hard on yourself, Sag, and on your significant other, and they're just like, I just want to love you. Can you just love me too? You know, like, they see so much beauty in you. And they continue to see beauty in you, but I feel like you've been throwing these fireballs at them. All right, that's what I'm getting. You've been throwing so many fireballs at them, and they're just like, why? I love you. Like, I just want to be here for you, you know? So time to release that judgment, that shame, that fear, whatever it is that's holding you back. Release it. Because you are in the middle of a transformation, Sag. You are in the middle of it. And the relationship that you're in, it's a past life relationship that you guys have had before, maybe a soulmate that you're with, or twin flame, even karmic, depending on whatever resonates for you. This could also mean that you are going through some lessons that you've gone through in your past life, and also in your past in this life, that's affecting your relationship right now. So the angels are like, get through this so that you don't have to come back to this life, okay? And just continue to move forward, because the person that you're with is there for a reason. They are here to help you to almost like see the light. All right, they're right beside you. But the person that you're with, is definitely meant to be in your life.